So a little quick tip on how to memorize grammatical gender in nouns. So a lot of English speakers get confused with grammatical gender because we don't have that. We haven't had grammatical gender since about the 1200s roughly. So to us, grammatical gender is completely nuts. So the trick is, when you're learning a language, don't just learn the noun. Don't just learn the word, like water, for example. Learn the definite article. So you would say the water. So German, for example, will be das Wasser. You don't just learn Wasser, you learn das Wasser, and you learn that das is neuter, and you start identifying all the words that begin with das as neuter. Let's say you're learning a masculine word, der Kaffee. You don't just say Kaffee, you say der Kaffee. If you're learning something feminine, like woman is Frau, you don't just learn Frau, you learn die Frau. And you start identifying die as the feminine article. Same with Spanish. You learn el or la. You learn el hombre. You don't just learn hombre, you learn el hombre. The book, el libro. Not just libro, el libro. Then you start the woman, la mujer. Not just mujer, la mujer. La niña, la chica, la cosa. You just learn articles. And once you start learning the articles, then you can start identifying, la is feminine, el is masculine. Just in case your language doesn't have definite articles, let's say Polish, for example. Polish, there are no words for the, but there are words for that. And that changes depending whether it's a masculine noun, feminine noun, or neuter noun. So for a masculine noun, that would be ten. I don't really speak Polish that well, so I'm probably going to butcher this, but it'd be ten stool. And you learn ten, which means that. So you learn that chair. You would learn that coffee, because there's no such thing as the coffee. It would just be coffee. So that coffee would be ta kava, ta kava. Then you start picking up that kava, and all the other feminine nouns have ta. And then anything that's neuter is to. So the word for tree is neuter. So that tree, I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation because I don't really speak Polish, will be to drzewo, to drzewo. So that's a little tip on learning and memorizing grammatical gender in any of the Proto-Indo-European languages, which I think apart from English, they all have grammatical gender. Just a little tip for you. Don't just learn the noun, don't just learn the word, learn the definite article that follows. Don't just learn Wasser, learn das Wasser. Good luck on your language learning journey. Mwah.